Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we are live here for GPW, gunning for the gold and making their way down to the ring right now. First time the GPW champion is going to be kicking off tonight's event. That is Kevin Owens, the prize fighter. The GPW champion has held that title for nearly 6 months now, and he offered a Pick Your Poison challenge to his challenger at Peace and Panic, Hangman Page, as he will be competing against a mystery opponent tonight. But Hangman in the main event, he's already had his opponent chosen by the champion himself. The one and only Ricochet will be taking his place and making his debut here tonight in GPW at the end of the show. But now we are about to find out who is Kevin Owens facing right here, right now. I don't think I'm familiar with this music. Oh, look at this! Making his debut here tonight from NXT, formerly Brian Pillman Jr., Lexis King, Long Live the King by Dragged Under as the music. Should have realized from the beginning. But what a way to kick off GPW, gunning for the gold, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens and Lexis King. You can hear the crowd behind Kevin Owens as we speak right now. First time he's competing without the title on the line in a singles competition. First time he competed was in a tag team matchup with his tag team partner, Hangman Page. And look at this cover. No. With Hangman Page at Tag Team Gold Rush, and that was when Hangman Page would give Kevin Owens a buckshot. Kevin Owens with a huge super kick, and now pulls Lexis King in. What is this? A pump handle fisherman neck breaker, rather. And now Kevin Owens now blocking Lexis King into the torture rack, spins him out into a neck breaker, courtesy of the GPW champion. Look at this. A good in-ring awareness, getting away from the ropes. Count at 2 here. No. Kick out at 2. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot more here tonight for you. I mean, the Pick Your Poison challenge is, simply put, all Hangman Page had to do was compete in the challenge here tonight, and he gets his championship match at GPW Peace and Panic, which will be your next big event, your big GPW pay-per-view, as you guys have been putting it in the comments. But look at this now, Kevin Owens, trying to go for a neck breaker. Hangman Page certainly has to be watching as Lexis King, big crossbody, takes down the champion, and now he's getting Kevin Owens off of his feet now. Look at this, and Lexis King gonna fly off. No, Kevin Owens catches him, drops him down with a big Uranagi. Big right hand from Kevin Owens to follow. Shot to the back. And now Kevin Owens, signature Owens calls this Sidewinder suplex, dropping Lexis King right on his head. And a big moonsault, best moonsault ever. If you had to disagree, you're lying. 1, 2, Kevin Owens, no. Did not put Lexis King away. This matchup continues on. And now as Lexis King starts to get the shots in at the legs, gets a big drop kick in. Lexis King definitely showing that offense now as he gets a big power slam, and he hooks both legs. 1, 2, no, not even a count of 2. Matchup continues on. Shot into the corner from Lexis. Kevin Owens gets the boot up. And another boot directly to the mush of Lexis King. Kevin Owens, look at this now, the GPW champion has Lexis King high and dry, pushes him up, spins him around. Lexis King counters with a Hurricane Rana. And look at this now, Lexis King trying to keep Kevin Owens off of his ground now. Ducks the clothesline again, and Lexis King, big flying clothesline, takes down the champion into the corner with an elbow. And wait a minute now, Lexis King gonna follow up, big shot to the back of the head. Lexis King might have just knocked out the champion. Lexis King, he might have just picked up a huge upset here. 1, 2, no, Kevin Owens with the shoulder up. Matchup continues on. First matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen, and the stakes are already high, as now Kevin Owens gets a big clothesline, pulls Lexis King in for a German. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens is not taking any prisoners if he's going to walk into GPW Peace and the Panic as the GPW champion. Look at this now. 2, Swanton, no! Lexis King, shoulder up again. But now Lexis King, he gets a knee as Kevin Owens tries to get a reprieve. But Lexis following as Kevin Owens, gets a knee directly to the back of his head. And look at this now, Lexis King just firing away on Kevin Owens, trying to take him down. Catches the super kick, and big shot to the solar plexus. Lexis King, big boots up in the corner, as now Lexis, off the top, big crossbody, takes down Kevin Owens. And wait a minute now, might be looking for a huge move here. Lexis, fisherman driver, dropping Kevin Owens down on his head. Lexis King might have just put away Kevin Owens here. No! Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up. Matchup continues. Big roundhouse. Kevin Owens, big right hand, continues on. Lexis follows up with a smack. Lexis King tried to throw a super kick of his own. Kevin Owens throws it away. Kevin Owens now, with the super kick dodge, tosses Lexis King up and drops him down for a pop-up power bomb. Kevin Owens now planting King in the middle of the ring, and Kevin Owens knocks off Lexus King. What a matchup to kick off our show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The GPW champion successful. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to mention that I will not be doing the special announcements for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me kick it backstage to your special guest host of the evening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, big announcement. MJF is going to be your special guest host for the evening, but making their way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, former AEW TBS Champion, Jade Cargill makes her way down to the ring for the first time in GPW, but not the first debut here in GPW, making her way down to the ring, racking off all the DLC people. Kairi Sane makes her way down to the ring. Kairi Sane, what a competitor she is. 6-time Stardom champion, multiple-time women's champion, and making her way down to the ring now. Former NXT women's champion before another woman in this match that I will get to. Lyra Valkyria makes her way down to the ring as well. We have 3 debuting superstars in one match, ladies and gentlemen, for this 5-way dance, and a returning GPW hopeful Masha Slamovich. Been many matchups, looking to finally get another opportunity at the GPW Women's World Championship. But making their way down to the ring is the person that Lyra Valkyria was beaten by to win the NXT Women's Champion. Roxanne Perez, also a GPW regular. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 5-way dance. It is an elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, all 5 women in the middle of the ring. The matchup will end when one woman is the last woman standing, and they will be the #1 contender for the GPW Women's World Championship against Jade. And at GPW Seas All Hallows Eve, which will be your big special event on GPW Seas. Oh my God, Masha Slamovich almost just got sent into the 3rd row. But GPW Seas All Hallows Eve, that will be on October 30th, ladies and gentlemen. So please, stay tuned for that one, as Masha Slamovich definitely clearing house right now. Big Northern Lights suplex on Kairi Sane, trying to go for the first elimination here. And it's going to be hard to keep up with everything. 5 women in the ring at once. But right now, Jade Cargill lifting Kairi Sane up. Oh no, big sit-out powerbomb. It looks to eliminate Kairi Sane again. Oh, Lyra Valkyria, she's picked up a trash can. I don't know where she got that from, but whoa. Jade Cargill balancing herself on the top. She hit Masha Slamovich on the way down, but Masha did not have such good of a landing. Oh, and Lyra Valkyria face first sends Jade Cargill into the trash can, and Kairi Sane now on the outside as everybody starts scrambling. Masha Slamovich is just loading the ring with whatever the hell she can find. Oh, big power bombs from Roxanne Perez. Jade Cargill and Kairi Sane firing away with weapons on everybody on the outside and the inside of the ring. And on the inside, Jade Cargill, counters a powerbomb attempt from Roxanne Perez and catches her for a power slam. But now, Jade Cargill picks up that stop sign and nails Masha Slamovich right in the head, falls into a pinfall. But now that table's set up and no one is safe. All 5 women still in the ring right now. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, it's a 5-way dance. Elimination rules apply as Jade Cargill drops Roxanne Perez with a big spine buster. And look at the form here, definitely getting the leverage, but no. Matchup continues on. Roxanne Perez flying clothesline as now Kairi Sane into the corner, takes down Masha Slamovich. Kick out from Lyra Valkyria. Jade Cargill pulls Kairi Sane in. Jade Cargill and Kairi Sane, they've had their differences in the past years. With the Women's Tag Team Championships alongside with Asuka and current WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Bianca Belair. Big pump kick on Kairi Sane there from Jade Cargill, just so nonchalantly taking out the competition, as now Masha Slamovich grabs Lyra Valkyria, drops her for a tiger suplex. Look at this, referee counted 2. No, Lyra kicks out. Masha Slamovich now in the middle of the ring, grabs Kairi Sane, snowplow. Masha Slamovich dropping Kairi Sane with the snowplow. Looks to get an elimination here. Kairi Sane still in this matchup. She's taking a good amount of damage. I'm surprised she was able to kick out there. But now everybody's scrambling. Roxanne Perez rolls to the outside as Lyra Valkyria gets a... Oh, wait a minute. She calls this Knight's Wing. Drops Masha Slamovich in the middle of the ring. Hooks both legs. And Masha has not moved. And Masha Slamovich has been eliminated. This matchup continues. 4 women left in the middle of the ring. Oh! Pump handle reverse body slam from Jade Cargill, but no, Lyra Valkyria gets the kick out. 4 women now, it's evenly matched. You got an opponent for each person right now, and look at this. This is a bad position. Roxanne Perez, top rope Hurricane Rana takes down Jade Cargill, and look at this now, rolling out of the way as Kairi Sane falls down with the superplex on Lyra, and Roxanne Perez flies to the outside, takes out Jade Cargill. And now Lyra and Roxanne trying to settle their differences as Roxanne Perez drops a big power bomb. Kairi Sane follows with a boot stomp on the Valkyria to follow. And Jade Cargill just firing away on the NXT Women's Champion. But now, Roxanne Perez, Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at that sliding D from Kairi Sane. Lyra Valkyria follows up. And look at this now, off the body slam, looks to eliminate Roxanne Perez, kick out at 2. But Kairi Sane looked like maybe she was going, oh, now she is, insane elbow. Lyra Valkyria moved out of the way, gets a flying crossbody on Jade Cargill. But now Roxanne Perez, big powerbomb drops Lyra. Oh, and Destino from Kairi Sane, double team maneuver on the big behemoth in the matchup. As now Jade Cargill exploder suplex. As now, Kairi Sane had her in position for a boot stomp, but Jade Cargill moved out of the way and drops Kairi with a big choke slam. Pump kick on the Lyra Valkyria. Might have just knocked her down there. 1, 2, and yes, Lyra has been eliminated. It is down to 3. The NXT Women's Champion, wait a minute, as Jade Cargill pop rocks. Drops pop rocks on Jade Cargill, and she just got misted by her old foe. As now, Jade has nowhere. She has no idea what's going on. As Kairi Sane with the insane elbow drops Jade Cargill through the table. Roxanne Perez rolls into the pinfall, and she's going to eliminate Jade Cargill for Kairi. Oh, Kairi did not appreciate that one. And look at this now, Kairi telling Roxanne to get back, but Kairi Sane up to her old tricks. Roxanne Perez, wheelbarrow facebuster, dropping her face first as now Kairi Sane, oh no, Alabama Slam drops the champion. And Roxanne Perez continuing on, boot to the chest, and then like a missile corkscrew elbow to follow. As now Kairi Sane trying to take advantage of the matchup, big jawbreaker. Oh, and a chop from Kairi. Oh my God, what a back fist. As now Kairi Sane climbs up to the top here, has Roxanne Perez in her sights, but Roxanne move, pop rocks off of the second rope. 1, 2, Roxanne Perez gets an opportunity at the GPW Women's World Championship. Roxanne Perez outdoes the competition and survives 4 other women, as now she will be competing at GPWC's All Hallows Eve. Cora Jade versus Roxanne Perez, GPW Women's World Championship on the line. Will it be Cora Jade or Perez walking out with that belt around their waist? But also at GPWC's All Hallows Eve, Dragon Lee and Bronson Reed, they will be competing in the finals of the GPW ENT Championship tournament, and we will be crowning the inaugural ENT champion. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to it as we have a 3-way dance. Yes, we had a 5-way, now it's a 3-way. We have the Patriarchy, the Rascalz, and our tag team champions, Bronson Reed and Joe Hendry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, say his name and he appears as Joe Hendry makes his way down to the ring. GPW World Tag Team Champion. Usually it's the challengers that come out first, but I kind of summoned them, so sorry to the Patriarchy and the Rascalz for that one. And also making his way down to the ring, his tag team partner, Bronson Reed. He will be competing in 8 days time to compete for the ENT Championship. Right now, will he be able to contain his, anger, be able to let it out on the Patriarchy and still have enough energy to take down Dragon Lee? But the Patriarchy making their way down to the ring, Nick Wayne and Killswitch I mean, not as deplorable as Christian Cage. But making their way down to the ring, the Rascalz, they've certainly had their run-ins with the Patriarchy over the past couple of months, and now Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz getting an opportunity at the championships and being able to kick the Patriarchy's ass all at the same time. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is a three-way dance, so usually it would be one of the people get eliminated, both teams, or one of the people gets eliminated, the full team's eliminated. That's not the case here. Every person must be eliminated. There must be either two men from the same team standing or one man standing at the end of this matchup. And, you know, with every pinfall or submission, one man goes. And look at this now, Nick Wayne taking Joe Hendry on the ride. Oh, big drop kick. And look at this now, it's Bronson Reed going after the big guy, kill switch, and Nick Wayne gets a big elbow, saving his tag team partner. But everybody going after everyone in this moment. Zachary Wentz going for the pinfall on Joe Hendry. But look at this now, in the middle of the ring, kill switch. Oh, big boot to the side of the head on Bronson Reed. But now Trey Miguel trying to take an opportunity. Kill switch too big in that regard. Nick Wayne flies into the middle of the ring. And look at this now. Whoa, Nick Wayne pulls him. Oh, super kick right to the face of Zachary Wentz. And oh, man. Like I said, in the five-way matchup before, it's going to be hard to catch up. I mean, there's one more person in the ring than last time, but also, oh no, Bronson Reed. Oh, big DVD on the Trey Miguel. As Zachary Wentz now disposes of kill switch. Oh no, destroyer from Nick Wayne. Drops Joe Hendry in the middle of the ring. Zachary Wentz not going to break up the pinfall. He knows it's going to be, detrimental, but Joe Hendry gets the kick out as kill switch walks away with a Singapore cane. And Bronson Reed now, wasteland, followed with the senton as kill switch hits Zachary Wentz in the face with a huge Singapore cane and attacks Zachary Wentz to follow. Joe Hendry, fallaway slam on the Trey Miguel. And look at this in the middle of the ring. Whoa, Nick Wayne spins around Zachary Wentz and drops him. But look at this now. Oh, Nick Wayne and Zachary Wentz going after the big man, Bronson Reed. But if you look in the top left corner, I don't know what the hell Trey Miguel and Killswitch are doing, but this is not good as Nick Wayne now look at the combination. Oh, stomps on the back of Joe Hendry. Oh, and Zachary Wentz firing away on Nick Wayne. Wait a minute. Top left corner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Top rope poison Rana from Trey Miguel. Dropped on the kill switch. Kill switch just got right up. Kill switch just got right up. As now Zachary Wentz pulls Bronson Reed into the ropes. Oh no. Look at the strength. You got to be able to hold a big man like that. And look at this now. Reed follows up with a dragon suplex of his own. Kill switch and Joe Hendry, the only ones in the middle of the ring. Big boot. And big Spanish fly in the middle of the ring. You can barely see it, but now kill switch. Yes, he's just eliminated Trey Miguel. Matchup continues. Oh my God. Kill switch just got a chair thrown at him, and he used. Wait, what the hell? He used Zachary Wentz as a battering ram, but no, the choke slam was countered, and Nick Wayne with a disrespectful leg drop, super kick follow-up, and now, kill switch looking at Zachary Wentz. Oh no, this is bad. Tombstone lung blower. And look at this now, rolls into the pinfall as now Nick Wayne trying to dispose of Bronson Reed. As look at this now, yes, elimination. The Rascalz have been eliminated. It is now down to both Joe Hendry and Bronson Reed to take out the Patriarchy, or they're not going to walk out as champions. Oh, big discus clothesline. Joe Hendry, big knee, takes down kill switch. And now Joe Hendry grabs Nick Wayne, standing ovation. Kill switch now trying to save his tag team partner, but Bronson Reed nails him with the steel stairs as Joe Hendry now hooks the leg of Nick Wayne. And no, Nick Wayne kicks out. The matchup continues on with both teams still available as Nick Wayne clears out Joe Hendry. Oh my God, no. Was looking for a Spanish fly under the chair. Bronson Reed trying to fight out of it. But now, kill switch getting the upper hand. Oh my God, what a kick. May have just knocked Bronson Reed straight out. And now the Patriarchy are up 2-1. All they got to do is eliminate Joe Hendry, and they have the championships around their waist. Joe Hendry with a big suplex on the Nick Wayne. Standing ovation on kill switch. Nick Wayne trying to get back up to the ring. I don't know if he's got enough time. No, wait, I don't know. What was that? I don't know if Nick Wayne was able to get to kill switch in time, or maybe he did. I don't know, but Nick Wayne now having the opportunity now to take out Joe Hendry, just stomps his head in. And look at this now, locking him into a triangle hold. He's definitely got some brain damage after that double stomp. But now Joe Hendry getting back up to his feet. Oh, Joe counters out of it, big right hand. And now Joe Hendry catches Nick Wayne. Oh no, and a fallaway slam. There goes Nick. But now, as Joe Hendry tried to climb to the top rope, Nick Wayne, top rope Hurricane Rana incoming. No, Nick Wayne lands right on his knee, and Joe Hendry with a knee drop, and then a knee to the face. And Joe Hendry drops Nick Wayne with the standing ovation. 2, and Joe Hendry secures the championships around Reed and his waist once again. You definitely have to believe in Joe Hendry. He just beat the odds. And Bronson Reed and Joe Hendry are still your GPW Tag Team Champions. Very cryptic message from the Patriarchy. Christian Cage to Wes Lee. But moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of a rematch from sorts. If you watched 2 weeks ago at GPW Eternal Void, Javon Evans took on Carlito as Carlito debuted in GPW. But now they get a rematch as Carlito believes that Javon Evans should not have, defeated him. I mean, after the matchup, he feigned an injury and then cheap shouted Javon Evans. So Javon, obviously angry about this, he has asked for this rematch, and right now, Javon Evans and Carlito are going to go at it again. Carlito trying to immediately go at it. Javon Evans, he might think, the young OG, he can definitely stand with a lot of the, the old heads, so to speak, and now Carlito, he thinks it's disrespectful that, Javon Evans has such, charisma, but now Javon Evans, he's just showing it in the ring. Look at the combination, just taking down the bad apple. But now, Carlito, kick to the gut and a knee to follow Carlito and takes him down with a clothesline. Javon Evans, he already defeated Carlito at Eternal Void, so he has nothing to prove here tonight. But if he can defeat Carlito for a second time, I mean, that's just got to add to your list of accomplishments that this young man has already accomplished. As now Carlito locks in the sort of figure 4 type hold, as now Carlito trying to go after the legs of Javon Evans so that he can't, do a lot of the moves that he can. He can't hit the mallet cutter, can't hit any of his, wait a minute, maybe I spoke too soon because he's moving around just fine. And now Javon Evans pulls in Carlito, nails him with an elbow. I was going to say a right hand, technically, but look at this now. Carlito sends Javon Evans off the ropes, big spine buster, and Javon Evans just got his bell rung there, and Carlito sends him away with a butterfly suplex. Carlito just shoving his fist directly in the face of Javon Evans, but no, Javon Evans not going to take that count, and Carlito just continues to stomp in the corner as Javon Evans, look at this, counters out of the back suplex attempt from Javon, pulls him in again, nails him right in the face, pulls him in again for a suplex. But now Carlito, learned that from his Judgment Day brothers. Javon Evans trying to go for a big maneuver out of the corner. Carlito counters, and look at this now, props Javon up and twists him down. But now Javon Evans going after Carlito, and look at this now, he's got that spring in his step still. And look at this now, into the corner he goes. Javon Evans maneuvers out of it. Big game and Gary nails Carlito right in the face. Javon Evans springboard clothesline, clears out Carlito, and to the floor he goes. And look at this now, Javon again takes down Carlito. Javon Evans showing no slowing down. Big swanton bomb to follow. Javon might have just synced it in here. No, Carlito gets the kick out. Matchup continues. Carlito is certainly not happy that Javon is, like I said, is almost zealous of this amazing competitor at the moment. And look at this now, Javon Evans has Carlito perched up. And you got to think, for Javon Evans being as young as he is, he has a lot of respect, but you disrespect him in that ring, he's going to beat the lights out of you. As right now, Javon Evans, he is showing that veracity right now. I mean, he was showing his respect for Carlito, but no respect was shown after Carlito just dropped Javon Evans, pushed him off the top, and the referee has no idea what Carlito's doing. He just removed that turnbuckle pad, and look at this now, Carlito just yelling at the referee to tell Javon to get back in. He has no idea what happened. Javon back into the ring, twisting crossbody as now Javon Evans trying to take control of the matchup. The referee just now noticing that the turnbuckle pad has been taken down. What the hell was that? Come on. Carlito with a low blow on Javon Evans while the ref's back was turned, and now drops him with the backstabber as Carlito sinks in a victory, and that is definitely a heist to say the least. Carlito just taking down Javon Evans in the, I mean, what do you think? He's the bad apple for a reason. Carlito is on top, but it is not the best. Are we back? Are we back? Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I have absolutely no idea what the fuck that was that just played on your screen, but either way, ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on, and we are moving to our second championship matchup of the evening, but our first singles title to be defended in a triple threat matchup. Yes, it's not a three-way dance this time. It's only one fall to a finish, because, quite frankly, these guys, they gotta let off all the steam that they can, as Swerve Strickland was supposed to defend his championship against Wes Lee in another matchup at GPWC's last week, but Swerve was not able to be cleared until tonight. So now this matchup has been turned into a triple threat, courtesy of Cedric Alexander in his debut defeating, oh look at this now, Cedric immediately going to the top. Look at this now, Wes Lee just going after Swerve. I don't know what the hell Wes Lee's plan is, or Cedric's plan is here, but oh! It definitely worked out. Big knee drop to the back of the champion. But like I said now, all three of these men, we already know that they are super, high octane, super quick in the middle of that ring, but they got to be quick enough to be able to walk out as the champion and make sure that their opponent isn't going to do the same. As look at this now, Wes Lee, shot to the back of the knee from Swerve. And look at this now, Cedric Alexander, springboard frog splash, tried to beat Wes Lee to it. And a big shot directly to the face from Wes Lee. And now Cedric Alexander, oh no, he's got him up into a Falcon's Arrow, but Cedric Alexander taking out the knee. And Cedric out of the corner with a springboard DDT, follows up with the knee onto the champion, and there he goes flying to the outside. And Cedric taking Swerve on an 8-second ride on the outside. And Cedric just got dropped on his head as, Wes Lee almost dropped himself on his own head off of the huge Hurricane Rana. But now off the top of the head with that knee, Wes Lee sends Cedric away with a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. But now, Wes Lee shot in the middle of the ring. Swerve takes down Wes with an enziguri. Here comes Cedric Alexander to follow, gets a big shot. And Swerve follows and does the same. But now, in the middle of the ring, Swerve and Cedric taking down the Patriarchy member. We all know that Swerve and Wes, they've had their clashes for the championship over the past couple of months. And look at this now, Wes Lee has Swerve. Tiger driver. And Cedric, he's already he won his opportunity in his debut when he defeated Brooks Jensen, Ricky Starks, and Killswitch on the latest episode of GPWC's. But now in the middle of the ring, Swerve has him. Patella drops him right on his head. But Wes Lee stopping Swerve from doing the boot stomp. And look at this now, Wes, big cross body, takes down Swerve, overlaps. And look at this now, Cedric stopping him in his tracks. What is he thinking? Cedric has Wes Lee, drops him with a brainbuster, and now in the middle of the ring trying to go for an elbow. But Wes Lee, springboard shooting star to the outside, takes out takes out his opponent, and now in the middle of the ring, Cedric Alexander. Oh my God, all three of these guys trying to go mano, mano. But look at this now, Swerve catches Wesley and gives him a little bit of vertigo. But look at this now, Swerve stopping Cedric in the middle of the ring. What does he have? Oh no, Cedric, big right hand, stopping Swerve. Oh, wait a minute, out of the corner again, big elbow from Cedric. But look at this now, Cedric Alexander spiking Swerve down with a DDT. TV championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen, keep this in mind. And look at this now, Wesley, oh my God, what a counter. Ducks the clothesline, eats a Busaiku knee strike from Swerve. And look at this now, Wesley, Cedric Alexander, he was looking for the lumbar check, and Cedric laid down in the middle of the ring, eats the house call. But now Wesley, he's got Swerve, gives him a little bit of vertigo. Wesley dropping Swerve, he's got the leg hook, is he going to walk away as champion? No, Swerve kicks out. And Wesley now trying to take control, has Cedric in the middle of the ring. Big power slam, Cedric Alexander flies to the outside. As now Cedric Alexander looks to the floor. Instead, he takes down Wesley with a crossbody. Swerve now right hand, super kick. Hurricane Rana from Cedric. Now Wesley, Falcon Arrow incoming, Swerve. He's trying to stay up, he's trying to maneuver Wesley in any way that he can, takes out the knee. And now Swerve in the middle of the ring gets caught with a power slam. But Wesley with a knee under the chin. And look at this, discus elbow, Swerve counters. Cedric Alexander just waiting on the opportunity. Dodges out of it and eats a up kick. That's what it's called in the game. I don't know what the hell it would be called now. But Cedric Alexander has Wesley in the middle of the ring. Big flatliner and a kip up to follow. As now Cedric Alexander looks at Swerve Strickland in the middle of the ring and no, drops him on the top. And Wesley, into the ring with a crossbody. Wesley now, oh my God, what does he have in mind here? Wesley, big spiral tap. Just goes right over Swerve's shoulders. But that time, that single leg drop kick nailed Wesley right in the face. Is Swerve going to walk away with the championship again? No. And Swerve, he avoided another shooting star to the outside from Wesley. And now big body slam from Swerve. And in the middle of the ring, Cedric with a German. But now, in the middle of the ring, Cedric Alexander drops Swerve with a neck breaker. And now, top rope now, Cedric. Top rope Hurricane Rana does not land. He falls to the outside, and now Wesley spins out Swerve with a DDT. And now Wes on the outside grabs Swerve, gets an elbow up, and nails him with the tiger feint kick. As now Cedric stopping Wesley in his tracks. Oh, no. Back suplex onto the apron. Cedric Alexander now taking control, has Swerve Strickland, drops him with the fisherman. But Wesley, he's back in the ring. And Wesley now pulling Swerve up to his shoulders and grabs him with the cardiac kick. And Cedric, he's trying to take advantage of the matchup. The champion is down. Only the challengers are left remaining. But now Wesley, oh no, look at this. He calls that move liminal space, and he just puts Cedric Alexander to sleep, hooks the leg, and we have a new television champion. There was no flukes about it, ladies and gentlemen. Wesley has earned the GPW television championship, and Wesley has brought the title back to the Patriarchy. As Wesley celebrates in the middle of the ring, is Wesley going to hold on to that belt for even longer? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw some challenge words from Obafemi, and you already know the drill with the GPW Internet Championship, ladies and gentlemen. You were asked to choose the stipulation for this matchup. Darby Allin defending the title against Rob Van Dam here tonight at Gunnin for the Gold. And your stipulations were chosen: casket match, street fight, or a ladder match with the title on the line. Let's just find out, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys chose, because it was a close one. And at a measly 41%, just beating Street Fight at 35%, is a ladder match. So we're going to see two daredevils in a ladder match. Let's kick it to ringside. And ladies and gentlemen, Rob Van Dam already making his way down to the ring. He's ready to walk. Respect, whatever. Sorry, I had to do something with that song. But either way, Rob Van Dam makes his way down to the ring. he personally asked Darby Allin once he won that title to face him first, and that's why Obafemi was not challenging Darby here tonight. He will be challenging Darby at All Hallows Eve, or he will be challenging Rob Van Dam, depending on if he's able to walk out as the champion here tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, already kicking off. I mean, there's no pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup. All you got to do is climb the ladder, retrieve the title, and you win. But already, Darby Allin going under the ring for the ladders, not even regarding the ladders that are on the outside, as Darby Allin with a baseball slide with the ladder right onto Rob Van Dam. Oh my God, it just flies to the outside, nearly landed on the ladder. But now, Rob Van Dam. Oh my God, Darby's back. I mean, that thing must be already being a million pieces, but right now, you can't just... You guys got to stop putting Darby in these disturbing matches or he's going to die eventually. But Darby Allin, look at this now. Oh my God, to the floor with a big moonsault, takes out Rob Van Dam. The Hall of Famer is certainly... I mean, he certainly had his matchups here in GPW. He had a great matchup, the GPW rules matchup with Hangman Page. He had a matchup with Gunther not too long ago. And look at this now, Rob Van Dam draping Darby Allin across the apron. Oh no, hold on. And Rob Van Dam flies off the apron with his signature corkscrew leg drop. And you can already see that the ladders are starting to pile up in the middle of the ring. All they got to do is climb one. I don't know where the hell they got all the rest of them. But look at this now, handspring through the ladder. Oh, and Rob Van Dam showing off right now, as now Rob flies to the other side. What the hell? Coast to coast. My God, so flawless. But now Rob Van Dam, look at this, follows up, rolling thunder on the Darby Allin. And Rob Van Dam, no slowing down here. All he's got to do is just make sure Darby's out of the equation, tosses him into the ladder, and Rob Van Dam to the floor, takes out Darby, and Darby with a reverse DDT. But now, Rob Van Dam counters the Irish Whip, and there goes Darby to the floor. Oh! And Darby just sends Rob Van Dam face first into the ladder. Darby found a table. I don't know where the hell he found that. But now, oh my God, no. Darby Allin, what the hell is he doing? Oh my God, that was awesome. Darby Allin flying off the top. And look at this now, trying to grab the ladder, or climbing the ladder, grabbing the title. Rob Van Dam with a big power bomb off of the ladder, stopping Darby in his tracks. And you know, you got to think, a big moonsault through a table already in this matchup. Darby just went neck first into that ladder. I don't know how Darby's still standing. Big shooting star press and a poison rana into the ladder. My God, both of these men putting their absolute bodies on the line if they want to walk out as the champion. And Rob Van Dam with a big bicycle kick. Oh no. Rob Van Dam with an Alabama slam onto the top of the ladder. And Rob Van Dam now, oh my God, no. Positioning Darby Allin, my God. Big spine. I mean, not even a spine buster, but that was a spine buster. Darby's, oh my God. Darby Allin suffering every bit of physical injury that he can in this matchup. Darby Allin climbs to the top as Rob Van Dam tries to grab the belt. Oh my God, no, no, no. Darby Allin has Rob Van Dam, and he drops him off the top with a white noise. Darby Allin, blood and face paint running down his face as usual. And no, no, Darby Allin now climbs to the ladder. He can just grab the title right now. What a moonsault off of the ladder. Rob Van Dam flies down, and now Darby, oh my God, not again. Darby, he's gonna fly off the top once again. Oh my God. Oh my God, I think Darby may have landed on his head. No, Darby's okay. Darby can get back up. But now Darby Allin absolutely putting his neck on the line. Rob Van Dam barely able to stand, barely able to climb up the ladder. Big right hand from Rob Van Dam again. But oh no, Rob, he's got Darby. No, come on. Rob Van Dam's got Darby up. Big suplex off the ladder. My God, both men down and out. Darby Allin, he has been put down. Rob Van Dam looking to climb up the ladder and be the GPW Internet Champion. Rob Van Dam, all he's got to do is climb, but Darby Allin has Rob Van Dam, and he goes crashing through a table on the floor. Darby Allin pushing the Hall of Famer off the ladder for a taste of glory and to grab the GPW Internet Championship. Darby Allin securing his title and knocking off the Hall of Famer in quick fashion here tonight at Gunnin for the Gold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, before the show went on the air, MJF had a huge announcement for the live crowd, and I'm going to reveal it to you here tonight, as we will be entering our new tournament era here in GPW. We will be crowning the first queen of GPW. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. 16 women walk into a tournament, and the winner will walk out with an opportunity at any time for a GPW Women's World Championship match. 16 women walk in, one will walk out. But also, we have a huge Royale announcement that will be coming later tonight, so stick around. Well, for one thing, we move to one matchup that doesn't require a referee to another. As you can see, making his way down to the ring, the AEW TNT champion, Jack Perry, the scapegoat, former member of the Patriarchy. He's finally going to get his hands on the person that offered him the bounty, offered him the money to help out here in the Patriarchy, here in GPW. But as soon as he revealed himself, Christian Cage called it off. And now, as Christian Cage and Jack Perry are ready to fight, we wheel in their casket, so to speak. And ladies and gentlemen, first matchup of its kind here on the channel and in GPW in general. As the ambulance matchup, it's simple. All you gotta do, put your opponent in that ambulance, shut the doors, and that's it. That's all you gotta do to win this matchup. And Jack Perry pulls out a sledgehammer, and like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, no referees required for this matchup. But we still have two more matchups to go after this one, ladies and gentlemen. Still have the National Championship and Hangman Page and Ricochet to get to later tonight, as now Jack Perry gets Christian Cage right in the middle of the ring. And now Jack Perry just sizing up Christian Cage. You got to think this is just a fight at the moment. I mean, ain't no pinfalls, ain't no submissions. They can leave that ring as soon as they please. I mean, they have to. They're going to have to leave that ring in order to put their opponent in the ambulance. And look at this now. Christian Cage rolls Jack Perry over. Christian Cage just kind of softening up his dinner. Kind of softening up his dinner, so to speak. And now Jack Perry, look at this, shots to the chest right from Perry himself, and the TNT champion lays out Christian Cage. And look at this, try to use the sledgehammer on Cage, but Cage nails him with a big DDT. At that time he drives the sledgehammer into the spine of Jack Perry, stopping in his tracks, and gives a big boot stomp to Christian Cage. That was satisfying to see. But now Jack Perry with an even more beautiful moonsault, as now Christian Cage going right after Jack Perry. Reverse DDT out of the corner. And there's a chair right to the back of the head. No respect shown from Cage or Perry here tonight. I mean, these men have already competed against each other once before, as Perry clears out Christian with a clothesline and then gives him a drop kick. But now they go all the way to the outside now. Jack Perry, takes Christian. Christian stops him in his tracks and gives him a power bomb onto the floor. Now they're fighting dead near their target. And now, Christian Cage with a little bit of payback for Nick Wayne when he got his arm slammed by Jack Perry into the ambulance. But now, Jack Perry grabs Cage and stops him in his tracks with a huge uppercut. But now Cage, what is he thinking here? He's got Jack Perry, pile driver onto the chair. And now Cage looking to end this one. He opens the doors of the ambulance, and Perry, he just certainly is dazed. I mean, he just ate a pile driver off the chair. Face first into the ambulance. But now Perry taking a seat. Cage wants to give some medicine. But Perry gives him a right hand and a hurricane rana away from the ambulance. And Perry says he's not ready yet. He's not ready to put this matchup away. But here comes Cage trying to get a cheap shot on Perry. Jack Perry now on the outside. No. Salida del Sol dropping Cage on the floor. And now Perry, he's going to scale up the ambulance. I don't know what he's got in mind. But right now, Cage with a chair in hand, he has no idea what to do. Perry's doing toe touches up there, as now Cage is going to follow. There's some chairs up on the top of the ambulance. I don't know how those got up there, but now they are fighting on top of an ambulance. This has to be the most high up matchup in GPW history at this point. But now, Jack Perry, look at this sling blade, got Cage right in his sights with a big double barrel. But now Cage stops Perry and gives him an uppercut of his own. And now Cage lifts up the chair and nails Perry right in the head with it. And now, my God, back first. Reverse DDT onto the ambulance. Cage showing no sort of slowing down. Oh my God, no. Cage, he's got Perry. He's got Perry on the edge of the ambulance. But now Jack Perry with the elbows. He's stopping Cage right in his tracks. Whoa. Spins him around, tops him. My God, big stunner. And Perry now getting a little bit of showboating as Cage gets up to his feet. And just wailing away on the back with the chairs. Cage, look at that. I think Perry might have moved out of the way of that one, but Cage, tossing a chair right into his face. And Cage now, kill switch on the top of the ambulance. As no, come on. Perry, stopping him in his tracks with another uppercut. Christian Cage, oh my God, suplex onto the ambulance. Oh my God, no. Pile driver onto the ambulance from Christian Cage. And now Cage just lifting up Jack Perry. Oh my God, no. Cage just dropping Perry off the top of the ambulance. And I don't know what the hell. Christian Cage just dove off the top of the ambulance, trying to nail Jack Perry. He landed it, and Cage now throwing Perry into the ambulance. Cage looks to end this matchup. Perry's trying to climb out. Cage thought he had it done, trying to get a recovery. Perry trying to push the door so that Cage cannot secure it. But Cage, he's trying so hard. Carry Page, I don't care. Either way, Christian Cage and Jack Perry, they're fighting it out right near the ambulance. And no, oh my God! Face first full of ambulance door. Cage now might have just knocked Perry out with that one. And oh my God, no, power bomb into the ambulance. Perry, he is dazed and confused, but Christian Cage trying to shut the doors on the ambulance. Cage on the outside. You can see him using all of his might. He's got one of the doors shut, but Perry, he's trying to struggle. He's trying to make sure Perry can't get the door. Cage shuts it. Christian Cage has shut the door, and Christian Cage has won this match. Jack Perry is gone from GPW. Christian Cage survives, and he continues on in GPW to me and everyone else's dismay. Christian Cage is still in GPW. But ladies and gentlemen, we just have to keep in mind that GPW All Hallows Eve is coming very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. October 30th, you will see an Elm Street fight between Brooks Jensen and Bully Ray. But you will now see also Darby Allin defending the GPW Internet Championship against the Lula Oba Femi. As now, with Darby Allin's defense out of the way, he looks to take that belt from Darby. But also, Daniel Garcia and the FTW champion Hook, they will be competing for an opportunity at the National Championship when they go one-on-one at GPW's All Hallows Eve. But ladies and gentlemen, also, we will be seeing right here, right now, triple threat matchup of epic proportions. Dragon Lee, Wardlow, and Trick Willie, the GPW National Champion, makes his way down to the ring. And we are going to see this rivalry between Trick and Wardlow finally set to rest. No rematches after this one. Trick Williams, Wardlow, and Dragon Lee, they are settling all of their beef here tonight. And Wardlow, already holding on to that national championship, defeated Joe Coffey, the inaugural champion. And Dragon Lee, he's competed for almost every championship in GPW besides the tag team and world championship. So now Dragon Lee finally getting an opportunity at not only the national champion, but getting an opportunity against a man who has become a two-time NXT champion since the last time we were on air. So now Trick Willie walking back into GPW with two belts on his shoulder. And here we go now, Dragon Lee, Trick Williams, Wardlow, and it's a triple threat matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Not a three-way dance, not an elimination. First fall to a finish, and you win the matchup. And the GPW National Championship as Trick Williams and Dragon Lee with a bit of a combination there. Trick Williams trying to go for a DDT. Dragon Lee stopping him in his tracks. We've seen these two face off a number of times before on NXT, but now they got that synergy between them to take down the War Dog. I mean, oh my God, what a right hand. But now Dragon Lee is trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh, belly to back suplex. Hooks the leg of Trick Williams. Could have it. No. Kick out at 2. Trick Williams continues on. But now Dragon Lee has Trick in his sights trying to go for the double barrel. But he runs right into Wardlow's knee. Super kick from Dragon. Another super kick, but he gets laid out with a lariat from Wardlow. And Trick Williams, Harlem sidekick, takes him down. Oh, and a double shot from both Trick Williams and Dragon Lee. Double suplex from both the men again. But now Trick Williams, Trick bottom, dropping him in the middle of the ring. And now Wardlow, oh my God, chokeslam toss, suplex toss. That's what I was trying to say. Oh no, I was reading the movesets before the game. Oh, but now look at this, Trick Williams. Oh, Big Harlem sidekick takes him down again, but Dragon Lee, axe handle takes down Wardlow. And now Wardlow avoids the stomp from Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee already, Wardlow, beautiful athleticism with the Hurricane Rana and then a spine buster. But now Dragon Lee, he's got Wardlow in his sights. What does he have in mind? Destroyer on the War Dog. And now Dragon Lee watching as Trick Williams gets pulled in for a big knee under the chin. And now Dragon Lee looks to get it. Is he going to get the victory? No. Trick Williams gets the shoulder up, shooting star from Dragon Lee. Wardlow takes Dragon Lee off the ropes. And look at this now, Trick Willie combo. Yes, flying clothesline takes him down. And now Dragon Lee flied into the middle of the ring, got a leg drop, and look at this now, rolls in. We've seen that before, like a float over power bomb. We saw him do that to Javon Evans on GPWC's. Wardlow with a big German sends Dragon Lee away, but now Wardlow looking to put the end up on this matchup as Wardlow powers Trick Williams up. Big jackknife power bomb. But Dragon Lee with a big right hand trying to take down Wardlow. Oh my God, Operation Dragon. Drops Wardlow in the middle. Is Dragon Lee gonna walk out with the national championship? No! Wardlow kicks out. This matchup continues. Matchup continues on, ladies and gentlemen. Championship still on the line. Pump handle power slam from Trick Willie. And he gets dropped with a German. But now, Dragon Lee watching as Wardlow is on the outside. Trick Williams trying to get into position for something big here too. But Dragon Lee to the floor off the top. And look at this now, Trick Williams, he's on the outside. What is this? Big elbow takes out Dragon Lee. And now everybody back in the ring. Wardlow trying to get back up to his feet as he grabs a chair. Trick Williams, float over Uranagi. And Wardlow trying to use that chair against him. Big chop. Wardlow fires back with one of his own. Another chop. And then another. And look at this, Wardlow just showing off that power. But a big elbow to the face of Trick Williams. And Wardlow not stopping here as Wardlow, tries to go for a power bomb, but Dragon Lee stopping him in his tracks. And Wardlow gets dropped with a Poison Rana. Dragon Lee now off of the Poison Rana. Wardlow flies to the outside, and Dragon Lee stopping him in his tracks with a dropkick. The champion is in a bad way here as Dragon Lee, like a missile, just taking out Wardlow on the outside. Big right hand from Dragon Lee has Trick Williams. Oh my God, what an uppercut. And Dragon Lee into the middle of the ring with a Hurricane Rana. Sends Trick Williams away. Look at this now. Again, another float over power bomb. And Wardlow, Dragon Lee moved out of the way of that one. He did not move out of the way of that knee. May have knocked out Wardlow. Is Dragon Lee gonna get the victory? No. Again, Wardlow gets the kick out. Dragon Lee and Wardlow, they've already fought each other again in the breakout tournament. All three of these men have faced each other before, but not in the same matchup. Oh my God, now Wardlow just powering Dragon Lee up, but instead he lands on his feet with the knee, and now Dragon Lee has Wardlow Operation Dragon onto the chair. And now Trick Williams into the ring with the trick shot. Nailed it on the Dragon Lee, hooks the leg of Wardlow. Trick Williams taking the opportunity, and he retains the national championship. Trick Williams solving the opportunity after the Operation Dragon. The new championship designs have been fluent here tonight, but Trick Willie still holding the GPW National Championship high above his head. And ladies and gentlemen, if you stayed this long, you're in for a real treat because we have a little bit of a preview of our next show, GPW Peace and the Panic. It will be on November 12th, ladies and gentlemen, so keep that in mind. And I kind of teased this matchup a little bit earlier when we were talking about the Queen of GPW tournament, but a 20-women Royale. Now, the matchup will be simple, just like the Royale matchup we had not too long ago for the Spotlight Royale, except this time, 20 women, last woman standing, earns an opportunity at Queen of GPW for the Women's World title. But also, after we saw Aussie Open defeat the Dirty Bombs on GPWC's in a 30-minute Ironman match, they were able to earn an opportunity at the GPW Tag Team Championships, and they will be challenging our champions Joe Hendry and Bronson Reed at GPW Peace and the Panic. But also, our main event at GPW Peace and the Panic, it will be Hangman Page taking on Kevin Owens for the GPW World Championship in a last man standing match to ensure that the man who is worthy of being champion can still stand on 2 feet. But ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening is up next, and it's right now as Hangman Page goes up against Ricochet. Let's kick it to ringside. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening. First time we're having a main event. No big titles on the line, no nothing. Just two men duking it out. And Hangman Page, I mean, he's already accepting the challenge and he's already got his belt. All he has to do, he doesn't even have to win the matchup. All he's got to do is compete against this man. And making his way down to the ring, I mean, multi-time champion in multi-time different companies. Currently in AEW. Big matchup that he had with Konesuke Takeshita and Will Ospreay. But now he's here in GPW and he's taking on a similar AEW familiar face as Ricochet and Hangman Page already starting out. Hangman eats a shooting star from Ricochet. And Ricochet, he's certainly, you know, when it comes to Ricochet, you always got to be on your feet because right now Ricochet taking the full advantage of Hangman as he gets sent to the outside. Now Ricochet going to use those high-flying abilities to take down Hangman in the early going. Springboard clothesline. Page moves out of the way, gives him a kick to the face. And now Hangman just stomping on the arm, just showing no respect. But now Hangman, look at this, just slamming Ricochet's head against the pavement here as Hangman now, look at this, he's looking to show some disrespect to Kevin Owens with the pop-up powerbomb, but Ricochet lands and he gets the shots directly on Hangman and then a big springboard moonsault as now Ricochet pulls him in, backslide driver, and now Ricochet in the position for a pinfall. He could knock off Hangman here, no. Ricochet, he's got a lot to prove here tonight. First matchup here in a new company, and even if you're an established star, you still got to make sure that you can still run with the locker room. And right now, Hangman Page, he's the number one contender for the championship. And if you're able to knock off the champion, the number one contender, you're definitely in line for the next title shot, in my opinion. I mean, I am the general manager, but, sometimes you got to prove yourself more than just winning one match. And look at this now, Hangman Page. Look at this, sent to the outside, but Page, back elbow, stopping Ricochet in his tracks. And Hangman gets draped onto the apron now, as Ricochet now going to fly off the ropes. What's got? Big Tiger fake kick, nailing him right in the face, and a springboard clothesline follows up. Ricochet certainly not slowing down in this matchup. Big leg DDT. Hangman gets up to his feet and turns Ricochet inside out with a lariat, as now Hangman pulls Ricochet up to his feet and drops him with a Death Valley driver. But now Hangman, oh my God, dropping Ricochet on his head with the brainbuster. I don't even know if that was a legal move. And Ricochet gets the kick out. Matchup continues. And Ricochet knees in the face. And Ricochet now, look at this, going out of the corner, but he gets turned inside out with a clothesline courtesy of the Hangman. And look at this now, Ricochet is telling Hangman to bring it on, and now Hangman firing away with the right hands. Hangman Page certainly not, Hangman Page, he's got to prove himself here tonight. He's got to make sure he can run with the big dogs. But look at this now, Ricochet, look at this, rolls him into like a reverse figure four sort of hold, as now Ricochet's just got him cinched in the middle of the ring. Whoa, Hangman, look at that. Great in-ring awareness. Gets a right hand on Ricochet. Oh no, Oshi from Hangman. And he just tosses Ricochet to the floor, to like yesterday's garbage, and to the floor with a big moonsault. Hangman Page, oh my God, no. Hangman on the floor with a big pile driver. Ricochet not slowing down, big knee. But now, as Ricochet climbs to the top, what does he have in mind? The multitude of different moves he could pull out. Hits the shooting star on Hangman. Is he going to put Hangman away? No! Hangman gets the kick out. Matchup continues. But Hangman Page not taking this any sort of lightly. Ricochet throws the clothesline. Page, flying clothesline, takes down Ricochet in his own right. But now Hangman, oh no. Man, just sending him back. But now Hangman Page, look at this, fires away with the right hands. And look at this, just busting open Ricochet on the outside. And look at this now, Hangman setting up for the buckshot. Nails him over. Whoa, Ricochet counters into a German suplex. Great athleticism and awareness. But Hangman Page still in this matchup. What an enziguri from Ricochet. Follows up with a springboard uppercut. Ricochet back into the pinfall. No. Page gets the shoulder up. Matchup continues. Big discus elbow. Hangman rolls out of it. Gives a big right hand to Ricochet. And now trapping him in the corner with these clotheslines. Page pulls him in and drops him with another. But now Page not slowing down here. Pulls Ricochet up to his shoulder. Oh my God, no. Come on, not this. Tombstone pile driver drops Ricochet. And now Hangman trying to get into the pinfall. Puts the shoulder over Ricochet. This is what he did in the matchup against Kevin Owens. No, but Ricochet gets the shoulder up. Matchup continues. Hangman's got to do more than just that to put down Ricochet here tonight. And look at this now. Hangman, Big right hand to the side. And look at this now as Hangman counters the Irish whip. Whoa, off the back, Ricochet rolls through. Again, Ricochet, look at that. Tilt-a-whirl up to his feet with a drop kick. And look at this now, off the ropes, handspring into the Pele kick. But look at this now, moonsault. Hangman Page, what a catch. Catches him with the Deadeye. Hangman Page now hooks the leg, and that's it. No! Ricochet gets the kick out. Hangman Page beside himself. I'm beside myself too. Caught him off of the moonsault for the Deadeye, but this matchup continues on. And now Hangman Page, he's caught in a position here. Whoa, what is this? Ricochet, oh, cross-legged Samoan driver. And now, with no sense of slowing down, Ricochet 630 senton. Hangman Page, he just got a full course meal courtesy of Ricochet. Ricochet, in his debut in GPW, knocks off the #1 contender, Hangman Page. Even though he did not win here tonight, Hangman Page is still going to Peace and Panic, but Ricochet might have his next opportunity in line once that matchup is set. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, no. There's the GPW champion, Kevin Owens. He already made it apparent that this challenge was for Page. Oh, come on! Super kick to the face of Page. He can't even stand. Come on, no. Kevin Owens lifts up Page, a power bomb against the apron. Kevin Owens, no respect shown after Hangman disrespected him. There's your receipt. And now, who will be the last man standing as Kevin Owens stands above Hangman's decrepit body at Gunnin for the gold?